Hello there. Welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 1. So this is the London 1969 DLC. We're in London now. So, yeah. I don't know why. The only thing that I know about GTA 1 is that we worked our way up. We did some missions for some mob bosses. We're working our way up in the ranks, and now we are in the UK doing missions for the Queen. Rest in peace, by the way. The Queen of England, rest in peace. So let's do this. Rodney, Marash, Boys Will Be Thieves, Mods and Sods, Chelsea Smile Dead Certain. What? Wait, what? Charles Jones, Mick Casey, Sid Vacant, Winston Henry, Wolfie Villains, Johnny Hawthorne, Maurice Kane, or Maurice, Rodney Morsh, or Morash. Let's just go with good old-fashioned Rodney. Right? Oh, we select our mission? I guess boys will be thieves? I don't know what's happening. It's loading. So for those of you who don't know, I don't plan on finishing all the... Oh my god, what's going on? Oh no, my computer is being wonky. Oh god. Oh god, that's not good. So the game won't run. I tried. Stupid ad screw off. I tried my hardest to get the game to run. It won't run. Well, at least I can't record the game. It just refuses to work. So we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way, because I'm just here for the story anyways, and I was gonna play like 15 minutes of the game. And I was not going to play however long the DLC for GTA is, because GTA 1 is already like 14 to 16 hours long. So, yeah, I'm good. So I'm just going to read and try to see what the story is, what the plot is aiming for here for the DLC, because there's two DLCs. There's a London 1961 DLC, and there's a London 1969 DLC. So I'm just going to read the full plot of GTA, and then the London DLC, and then I will react to a video of someone breaking it down, because there's only like one guy that I found who's doing like a retrospective of GTA 1, who's actually kind of talking about GTA 1. Everyone else refuses to digest and break down the story that is being told here. So anyways, I'm going to read it. My reading skills are awful, so bear with me. Here we go. It's gonna be rough, but hey, I am dedicated. Alright, so the plot. Liberty City, Gangsta Bang. That's the mission that I tried, or that's where I started, and I failed miserably. The player starts off in Liberty City and begins to work for Robert Bubby. I'm not even going to try to say that name. I'm just going to say Bubby's gang. They have the player complete several jobs, ranging from stealing taxis to killing the LCPD police chief via car bomb. Right, because the car exploded and I failed the mission. Yeah, okay. See, I'm getting that. Because I played that. As well as assassinating the lawyer of the rival Sonetti gang. One mission also involves a trap in the form of a bomb on a bus that will blow up if it gets below 50 miles per hour, a reference to the action film Speed. Okay. Once the player has enough points, Don Sonetti's right-hand man Cabot contacts the player, wishing to speak to him/her. Upon meeting him, he claims the player double-crossed bald man Sonetti and is a dead man if it happens again. Okay. Heist Almighty. Have not gotten this far. Once again, the player must do several jobs to complete the level. Right away, Bubby calls saying Sasha has been kidnapped. Failing the mission will reveal that Sasha is actually the boss's puppy. The player can choose to rescue her or fail it. As the player fails the mission, the cops find and bring her in, for someone heard a scream in a truck. A scream in the truck. Once the player does some jobs, including killing Sonetti, and has enough points again, Bubby will ask the player to come see him. Bubby will say the player did a good job, but the cops are close enough to look up his ass with flashlights. Bubby is an effort to get rid of the unneeded police attention, booked the player a flight to San Andreas. Okay. This is interesting. This is actually interesting. Why can't we get a remake of GTA 1 so I can actually play it and have fun playing it? Or at least... Well, it was fun playing it for 20 minutes, but no way in hell is it going to be fun playing that for 16 hours. But my god. Because this is interesting, genuinely. Now San Andreas. Mandarin Mayhem. I probably butchered that. Bear with me. Upon arrival to San Andreas, the player is contacted by Uncle Fu's gang and begins to work for them. I thought that said one the player. Once the player does enough work and gets enough points, they can see the old man. He is building a crime syndicate of extraordinary magnitude and the player honors his family. Tequila Slammer. Now the player works for El Boro. Once the player does enough jobs, pleases him, and gets enough points, he'll ask them to come over to his place. Oh god. The player did good work for him, and he is grateful. Now he's going to return the favor. He's going to reward the player personal this time. I don't like that. I don't like that. What does that mean? I don't like the weird vibe I'm getting from that paragraph. But next we're going to Vice City. So let's see what that's all about. Okay. Oh god. Okay. So many ads are popping up. Vice City. Bent Cop Blues. A cop named Samuel Deaver calls the player because apparently they screwed up somewhere. The player works for him now. Following the same routine, once the player gets enough points, they can go see a now very angry Deaver. If the player crosses him again, they're screwed for life. If they even have a life after. Damn! So basically what I'm getting, everybody in GTA is ruthless, including cops. I guess hence the title Bent Cop Blues. Anyways, Rasta Blasta. Now the player works for Brother Marcus. Most jobs involve killing. When the player gets enough points and goes to see him, Brother Marcus is proud, and apparently the player got the job done. He thinks the player has done a good job. Now he doesn't think he'll be seeing the player for a long time. I'm guessing the players, it all ends with the player's demise at the hands of Brother Marcus. My only theory, my only guess, is that Brother Marcus kills off the player. After that whole frickin' anime arc of the player, I guess you could say, just me, Ganvious. I'm the player, because I am the player. So, after my whole arc, Ganvious dies by Brother Marcus. So, after going through all that, yikes. Damn. And that's the story. That's all we know from the game. So I don't know if... Oh god, reveal. I've been exposed. Now, I don't know if there's anything for the DLC. I think there is. Okay, I think that's just the main game. So I might as well just get into the DLC, read that, and then watch the video of the person commentating over the full game, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. So yeah, let me find the DLC page and read the plot of that real fast. Okay, I think I found it. I assume that I found it, because this is the only thing I can find for the lore of the GTA DLC, which is the London 1969 and 1961. So for some odd reason, the first DLC is 69, the second one is 61. So, I don't know. I guess let's start with 69. This one's actually pretty short. As the name implies, the game takes place in London in the year 1969. The player once again enters the role of a criminal looking to work his or her way up the career ladder of organized crime. The temporal setting has been exploited through a number of cultural and historical references, including the appearance of a James Bond. Oh, okay. I was about to say, James Bond appears in GTA. Okay, I'm sorry, I jumped the gun there. My bad. Of a James Bond-like character and the usage of more or less authentic slang. In addition, the cars drive on the left, as is the case in Britain. Well, of course. So yeah. So we're getting into the old stuff. What's so weird is that I could have probably started with the DLC and play these games in chronological order, but why not just play the games how they released? Just play them in release order. I feel like there's no shame in that. So yeah, so this was in 69 because GTA 1, of course, I think was just 97. So this was, this is 69? Yeah, 69, and then 61. So yeah, the GTA that we just played, or the main game, or whatever, is in 97. So many years went by, which is interesting. So you start from London, and then you work your way up all the way to like Vice City, San Andreas, and everything else like that. So that's pretty interesting. But yeah, let's see what London 1961 has to offer us, because I can't play the game because it won't work. I should have tested that a while ago, but it won't work, and it's whatever because it's literally the same game. So yeah, let's see what 61 is all about real fast before I react to someone breaking down GTA 1. So by the looks of it, it doesn't really talk about the story. There's like no story whatsoever, despite there being 4 paragraphs. It's just mostly talking about the game. But I'll read the game, or I'll just read the wiki of it. So, Grand Theft Auto London 1961 is a freely distributed mission pack, also known as the expansion pack to the original Grand Theft Auto 1 and London 1969, requiring both to play. Just as the first mission pack did, London 1961 uses the same game engine as the original Grand Theft Auto 1 did. The game takes place in London 8 years before the events of London 1969. Of course, makes sense. The mission pack, as implied, includes new missions, 22 new vehicles, 1 new cutscene, and a new multiplayer. Wait, what? Wait a second. There's cutscenes in the first GTA? And there's multiplayer? Okay. I actually did not know this, but real quick, since these are short, I am going to react to the Grand Theft Auto 1 cutscenes. So, there's cutscenes in this game. I did not know that, so I am interested. So let's just see the cutscenes, because there's no way I'm getting this far in general.
Hey, Aruzo. I got a warning for you from Bald Man Sonetti. Cross him again,
I don't like
I'll
this.
stick a gun up your ass and blow your f***ing eyeball. Capiche?
Capiche, okay.
Nice work, kid, but the shit's at the f***ing fan. Cops
I love
are
the
throwing up my ass
bleeps.
with flashlights looking for you.
What?
Your flight to San Andreas.
Oh, great, thank you.
We
Oh,
are
hi.
building a crime syndicate of extraordinary magnitude.
Right.
We extort money in the tradition of our ancestors. You
Okay.
honor our family.
Yep, I sure
you
do.
have our gratitude.
Well, that's good to know. Thanks, old man.
Hey,
Oh, God.
boy, you done real good for me, no?
Oh.
It's time for you to find out why they call me the donkey, huh?
Wait, what? They call you the...
I'm gonna reward you personally.
Oh, what? What's that gonna... Oh, okay.
You two-bit motherfucker.
Behind my back. If that's true, I'm gonna fuck you like a crazy bitch. Out of my sight.
Oh.
Everybody got
got the idea that you got the job done and thing. I'm just saying, well done on that. Serious cash in the briefcase, brother.
What? What was that? Oh, there's still more.
I don't think I'll be seeing you for a long time.
Oh. So that's when you'd kill me. Got it. Okay. So now let's check out the London 1969 and 61 cutscenes and ending. This ought to be interesting. This is so cursed. This is cursed. This is the literal definition of cursed. Okay. Hi.
Listen, right, we're looking for a lad who can do his stuff. I've heard you're a bit tasty. No messing around or you get a slap. Remember, I'm the monkey and you're the cheese grater, so no messing around.
Right. I feel like this is an American doing a British accent, and I feel like he's whispering, like he doesn't want his mom to walk in on him doing this or something. What the hell? What is this? Oh no, okay. Oh,
Just a little bit pleased with yourself, ain't you? And rightly
Oh, that's
so.
creepy.
Rightly so. You're on the way to being a big face in this filthy cesspit. You done me a few favours, so I'm going to do you a very big favour. You and me now, and the Chris twins are getting on a bit. In a few years, I'll be taking over the whole bread basket. And if you got that special
You
something,
sound very
you
threatening.
can too. Now stop loafing around and get to work.
God. Thank God the voice acting improved throughout the years.
All
Why
right,
are you
then, well.
twins?
Pretty little thing, ain't you? And we want to keep you like that. Things have been getting out of hand, and we need you to mend a few broken pipes. Fix a few ungrateful little gits. Or Archie will lose his temper, and nobody will be happy.
Yeah, that's not good. Poor Archie, am I right? Okay. Oh, God.
Bennett, that was some firework. Look, there must have been some mistake, Flower.
What?
Well, look. Just so you don't come at us with a bleeding A-bomb next time, we're getting out of here. Archie's off to Devon, and I'm leaving the country. Heading for Thailand, actually.
Oh, good for
Very
you.
posh.
Very posh. Okay. Okay. Sounds good to me.
Listen, right, we've heard you're a boy who can do his stuff. And by hookers and by crooks, you proved you ain't bad. Yeah, ain't bad at all, sunshine. Know what I mean?
What? Okay. Oh, Jesus. Right. That was interesting. Right. God. Well, that was the GTA experience. I don't know where this is going to be in the video, but that was that. That was very cursed. It seemed very cursed to me, but that was quite interesting, to say the least. All right. Interesting. That caught me off guard. A multiplayer deathmatch map based upon the UK city of Manchester. That's interesting. While London 1969 is available for multiple systems, London 1961 is only available for PC as downloadable freeware. Okay, I don't really care about that. However, it requires the user. Yeah. Okay, we get that. London 1961 is the least known game in the series, simply because the game was not heavily promoted by Rockstar. It is only available as a download and does not feature prominently on the Rockstar Games website. The game relies upon word of mouth and internet discussion forums to become known to fans of the series. I didn't even know that. I did not even know that. That is interesting. Okay. Well, there you have it. Cool. I think I also read that the London games, the 1961 and 69 games, star the same characters in both games or whatever. But I can't remember if those characters are actually in the normal GTA game. I think it could control different players. Or in this case, the player, is in GTA 1. But am I like a different player in GTA London, 61 and 69? I don't know. I could be the same person, starting from London and working my way up, all the way till the end of GTA 1. I don't know. But let's react to a breakdown video of this. And I will also link the video in the description down below and everything like that. Give credit where credit is due. And all in all, I'll give my final thoughts on GTA 1 as a whole, even though I didn't even scratch the surface of the game. I'm just there for that sweet, succulent story. So maybe one day GTA 1 will get remade with London 61 and 69. It might be remade from the ground up in a over-the-shoulder third-person game like GTA is nowadays. And I'll do a Let's Play series on that, start to finish, if that's the case. But right now, it did not age well, and it is practically unplayable. So, with that said, let's react to the video. And that'll be it for GTA 1, and then I can move on to GTA 2. So yeah, let's do this. Alright, so this video is by someone by the name of Nick930. This is titled History of Grand Theft Auto 1984 to 2021 Documentary. Now, I don't care for anything else but GTA 1 as of right now. I don't care for all the later games because, like I said, I don't want to get spoiled and I don't want to worry about the later games right now because I'm not there quite yet. So, I'm only going to focus on GTA 1. So, it might just be the development. I don't know if it's practically about... Oh, okay, I see. So it starts right here. Never mind. I'm just making sure I'm where I'm at, or I'm trying to make sure I'm where I'm supposed to be. Let's get started. I'm stuttering a lot. Let's just watch the video.
Confident that they had a real winner on their hands.
So original video link will be in the description down below. And shout out to Nick930.
And in the fall of 1997, DMA released the very first Grand Theft Auto on DOS and Windows platforms.
Okay.
With additional...
Wait, is this the highest resolution? Why is it 360? Let's just do 1080p. Pretty please.
For the Sony PlayStation and Game Boy Color following shortly after. The original Grand Theft Auto kicks off in a fictionalized interpretation of New York City called Liberty City.
Right.
Players assume the role of one of 8 preset characters, each with their own distinctive clothing, skin, and hair color, and are tasked with completing various criminal jobs around town to earn money and progress further in the story.
Too bad I never used a gun.
Players take on job opportunities from the Mafia, which usually involve taxiing characters from point to point or delivering an unspecified package. After
I had to do
the Mafia then brings the player
I
in
couldn't
on
fit
some
through
more
the thing.
lucrative opportunities.
Okay.
Like serving as the getaway driver for a major bank job. But when things get too hot, the player is sent across the country to a fictionalized interpretation of San Francisco called San Andreas.
Okay.
Later reimagined Miami called Vice City.
It's so weird because I never put two and two together that San Andreas is San Francisco, Vice City is Miami. It's just... I just not figured that out.
Organizations and perform a series of increasingly more deadly jobs for them.
And London is just London.
Further. It's a pretty basic story design, with some repetitive mission objectives and a forgettable plot. But gamers picking up GTA back in '97 were too distracted with the game's potential for mayhem to care.
Right.
GTA gives players all the tools to wreak
screw the plot.
across its 3 available cities in any way that they see fit.
Okay.
They can, for example, run across sidewalks and streets, dodging traffic along the way. Or they can alternatively steal a nearby vehicle, even though it's already occupied by AI-controlled drivers.
Yep.
The main goal throughout the course of the game is to earn a set amount of cash in each city, either by completing the structured missions accepted at payphones, or by committing specific crimes like smashing into other cars.
Yeah, so just working your way up and doing crimes for bosses. Right.
Or even killing police officers using a small but powerful arsenal of weapons.
Jesus Christ!
The game include a handgun, a rapid-fire machine gun, a powerful rocket launcher.
Yeah,
the flamethrower.
I have not gotten there quite yet.
And each weapon has a limited set of ammunition that can be replenished by walking over any weapon icon of the same type.
I saw those crates. I did not know that.
In each level environment are specific kill frenzy challenges.
What?
That task the player with killing a set number of pedestrians within a strict time limit to earn a special bonus reward.
Okay.
However, the action on foot is only half of the GTA experience. The other half is spent behind the wheel of any of the 50-some vehicles available in the game.
Of course.
These vehicles range from small and speedy sports cars to much larger trucks.
Jesus. Okay, so you can get a tank in the first game.
More realistic,
I did not know
most of
that.
the cars and trucks even come equipped with a working radio station, complete with its own set of songs and fictional DJ. As players cruise down the road, smashing into cars and gunning down civilians, they'll also need to contend with the game's most wanted system.
Yeah.
Send endless waves of increasingly
Yeah, I got
police after
I
the
got
player
2 star at
stopped
least
to the
before it
hands
died.
of. The player's wanted
Or,
level
I'm sorry,
status
2
is
cop
denoted by the
icons.
small digitized policemen heads at the top of the screen.
Yep.
And if a player continues to break the law, more powerful police forces will arrive, making it more challenging for the player to escape.
Literally what we're already familiar
To
with.
drop this wanted level, players have 2 options. They can either drive to a local respray shop and pay to have their car disguised, instantly removing any wanted status. Or they can alternatively find a rare bribe token hidden in the game world that will call off the police without the player needing to pay anything.
I'm gonna pause it. It's just so interesting how, because this is where we got the GTA of nowadays from. It's been so consistent with staying true to the source material, and GTA 1 was literally that. It's not like this game is like a completely different game from GTA 5. I mean, of course it is, but the essence is there with the wanted level and getting in the cars and stealing from people and just stealing cars and it's the guns and even hiding from the cops. It's all still there. So it's just incredible how what we do in GTA all came from this first game. It's just mind-boggling how there's no like crazy change that like redefines the genre or the franchise completely. There wasn't that one game that completely flipped the formula on its head completely. Of course, graphics and story and characters became a thing, but this is the core essence of GTA was just from this 1997 game. It's just incredible.
However, this is easier said than
if that
done.
makes sense.
The police at higher wanted levels can be extremely
And just
dangerous,
even the physics,
setting up roadblocks and even arming themselves
the
with body
gameplay
armor
physics
fully
and
automatic
everything,
weapons, making them
like even
extremely
that's the
lethal
same.
when on foot. And this is a big deal because getting killed in this game is the last thing that the player wants.
Yeah.
Unlike more modern entries to the series, the original GTA features limited lives to complete chapters.
Oh, those
and
are
if the player
lives.
fails to earn enough money before losing their
Oh,
lives,
I did
then
not
they'll
know
be
that.
sent back to the results screen and
Yeah.
forced to start the game from scratch.
That's what happened to
It's a remarkably
me.
challenging experience, with some insanely tight time limits for missions, and extremely low time to kill. But this simultaneously made reaching higher wanted levels even more exciting, as any wrong move could result in an instant death. If that wasn't enough, the original GTA also offered its own form of competitive multiplayer. with
That is
players able to play
insane.
locally using a wired modem connection to either race
That's
or
actually
battle it out
crazy.
across the city. But despite all
Wow.
its efforts to make the experience as ludicrously fun and enjoyable as possible, the end result still fell short of meeting the expectations of critics. Reviewers
Oh.
often complained about the game's awkward camera systems, and found the gameplay to be more frustrating than enjoyable.
Yeah.
But the most common complaints received concern the game's outdated visuals that paled in
Okay.
comparison to other late 90s games on the PlayStation. Still, despite
See, I wasn't around back in '97, so I don't know. I can't comment on that. I haven't really played games from the '90s whatsoever. I think I've only played a few, so I can't really comment on like the outdated visuals. But hey, that's very
its
interesting.
visual shortcomings and its arguably shoddy gameplay design, GTA still managed to drum up some impressive sales numbers, with over 1 million copies sold by the year 2000. The Hauser brothers' clever marketing scheme paid off perfectly and made GTA the game that parents wanted to shield their kids from. Now that the title had its reputation, both DMA and its publisher were quick to move on a sequel.
All right. And then that's when we get into GTA 2. So, I will try to play GTA 2. Hopefully it actually works, unlike the DLC for GTA 1. I'm going to try my best to get GTA 2 working flawlessly. And if it works, I will play it. I won't finish the game. I'll do literally the exact same thing I did for GTA 1. I'll play for a good 20 to 30 minutes. Whatever progress I make, and then after that, I'll dive into the plot of GTA 2. I'll read the plot, or read the story and try to understand the plot, and then I'll top it all off with reacting to a video, which is I'm probably just going to continue with this, because this is all I got as of right now, unless someone made a lore or story of GTA 2 that I need to watch that actually tells me the lore. This mostly, it's a documentary, it's a development guide for the most part for this video. But if there's like a lore video or something, I'll probably watch that instead, but for the most part, I'll be watching this. So yeah, good stuff. It's not until we get to GTA 3 when things get real, and I am very excited to get there. So yeah, I feel like this is the best case scenario where I can somewhat bring light to these games, have somewhat of an experience with GTA 1 and 2 in this format, because if I were to sit down for probably over 16 hours, trying to still familiarize myself with the controls, trying to play the game, and read that little, or look at, not really read, but more so look over that tiny little map and not really know my exact location, I'll lose it. That's just disaster waiting to happen. So yeah, I feel like this is the best way that I can give you guys a let's play of all the GTA games, starting with hints of GTA 1 and 2. But once we hit GTA 3, because I do have the remastered trilogy on the PS5, so once we hit that, I'll give you guys a full let's play of the full game, the full story, full everything. It could take many episodes, but I am dedicated to give you guys a full let's play of 3, and then I'll move on to the next GTA game and play it the best way I can humanly possibly play it. So if you guys are excited for a GTA blowout, then let me know in the comments down below, because this is pretty exciting. I'm very excited. I don't know why I am, or I don't know why I have a crave or a craving to play GTA, but I do. So I want to play all the games, and I want to fully experience these games for the first time. Not so much 5. I played a little bit of 5 already in the past. I played like the first hour 5, but everything past that is all new. So I'm very excited. So thanks for watching. If you guys have enjoyed, please smash like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch, as well as my Discord server will be linked down below. So check that out if you haven't already. And also check out this video, which will be linked in the description down below. Show Nick some love. That's all down there. And my playlist to the GTA games is linked down below. I can't remember if I said that or not, but it's in there. And I have a P.O. box. A bonk! There it is. Check it out. Send me some fan mail for Fan Mail Friday. And I am done here. That is all for GTA 1. So thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And as always, peace out, guys. See you guys later. And yeah. Bye, guys. See you guys soon.